Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Holly Brantley. Jason is off tonight. 2 officers killed in the line of duty officially laid to rest just moments ago. Barron County is filled with people reaching out with love and support as the community remembers Chautauqua officer Emily Breidenbach and Cameron officer Hunter Scheel. Our Emily Roberts has been following the funeral all day. She's in the newsroom with a closer look at the emotional service. Emily.
Holly, selfless protectors. Those are just some of the words people are using to describe Officer Breidenbach and Officer Scheel. Thousands of people fill Cameron High School, saying goodbye to the fallen officers. Alongside friends, family, and co-workers, law enforcement agencies from across the nation are in Barron County for the memorial. Several state leaders paying their respects, including Governor Tony Evers and Senator Ron Johnson. The day started with a visitation, followed by the funeral, police honors, and a procession. People close to both Breidenbach and Scheel opening their hearts.
To say Emily was bigger than life doesn't feel like it does her justice. I think it's more appropriate to say Emily was life, or what life was supposed to be.
When I think about Hunter, picture him in my mind, I see his contagious smile. The smile that Hunter gave to anyone he met along the way. The smile that lit up the room along with his cackle.
Both Breidenbach and Scheel have memorial funds set up in their honor. We've got that donation information posted on our website, WBAY.com. Holly?
Thanks, Emily.